Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel Lake's View. My name's Aleka. I am new to YouTube. I started this channel just because I wanted to remind you all how vital your individual healing and self-care is on this journey towards self-development and self-empowerment. What we're going to go over today is I want to go over what you need to heal for the month of May, what's blocking you from healing, and then I'm going to leave you guys with some advice, okay? So let's get into it, Gemini. What is Gemini? Okay, that was fast. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you may need to save more money, or you may need to, there may be a relationship with a person who's acted as more of a nurturer to you. This could be a mother, a wife, or somebody who really looks out for you. You may need to heal that aspect of things with that person. But yeah, this could be about money, or this could be about a person, but I feel like finances are involved for some reason. What does the sign of Gemini need to heal for the month of May? What does Gemini need to heal for the month of May? Okay, yeah, I definitely think this has to do with money or selfishness, okay? Money or selfishness, greed, not wanting to share, not wanting to help out. Yeah, I feel like this has something to do with money. It could be about the person that I was talking about earlier. And the situation with money could also be about the person too. You could owe this person. You could be taking advantage of this person, or someone could be taking advantage of you. Someone's being greedy. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles. So there's a lot of pentacles here. So I definitely feel like this has something to do with money, something material, something physical. Someone could owe you something. Something could have happened with a vehicle, with a car. Someone, you're waiting for something from someone. Money, someone is being selfish, someone is being greedy, someone is not giving up something that they're supposed to. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it there. There's greed and there's selfishness here, and there's someone who's being taken advantage of. This person that's being taken advantage of could be you, or this could be, or you could be taking advantage of someone. It could work either way. Apply it how it fits. But someone is taking advantage of someone. Someone is waiting on some money that is owed to them, or something, a physical thing that is owed to them. What does Gemini need to heal for the month of May? Yeah, and you know, this, whatever this money situation is, or this thing is, it could be putting a hindrance on your relationship with someone. So maybe it could be a family member or a close friend where you went into like you had a little agreement with them, or someone loaned someone something and someone didn't give it back. And someone feels screwed over. Yeah, somebody's taking advantage of somebody who's really sweet here. Somebody who's really kind, really patient, really nurturing. Like you're really someone's holding out on this person. I don't want to just keep saying you. We're talking about you, but we're talking about the energies that are also around you, Gemini. So someone could be doing this to you, or you could be doing this to someone. So the Knight of Swords just fell out. So there needs to be some communication about what's going on here. You may be playing the waiting game. If you are waiting on money or finances or something physical or material from someone, there needs to be a form of correspondence. You need to speak to this person. You need to bring it up to this person, or they need to bring it up to you. Like somebody needs to say something. And I get a feeling that you or this person, whoever it is trying to hold out. Like if someone owes someone something, the person doesn't want to have to ask or have to bring it up or have to say, hey, remember when what about that thing, you got that for me? Someone doesn't want to have to bring it up because they feel like if they bring it up, it may stir up some sort of conflict or tension. Like you feel like, okay, let's say it's you and you have a friend who owes you something and you're like, I really don't want to bring this up. I don't want to seem like I'm a person that's like, where's my money at? You know, I don't want to seem like I'm that friend, but this person seems to be screwing you over, and you're like, but yo, like if I don't say something, like, and you're also afraid that if you come at this person, you may get upset and you may come at them kind of harshly, and you're trying to hold back because you don't want to do that. But communication may be necessary. It may be necessary to get the ball rolling, because if you don't say something, or if this person doesn't say something, somebody's going to continue to get taken advantage of. Gemini. What is blocking Gemini from healing? So you got the Six of Swords as what's blocking you from healing, okay? So the Six of Swords speaks to forward movement. So this could be, definitely, okay, I get it, yeah. Okay, so the fact that this situation isn't progressing, this was not a smooth transaction, this was not a smooth give and take, the fact that this is not what happened, this is bugging you and it's bothering you, and it's you feel like you may lose a friend or a close family member, like a relationship, a bond with them because of this issue, and it shouldn't and it doesn't have to turn out that way. And you know, you also feel like somebody's ducking you, like somebody's avoiding you, like they're avoiding paying you back, or you're avoiding paying someone else back. Okay, 3 cards are gonna come out. Okay, so there will be justice in this situation, okay? Somebody is taking their sweet time here. You got the Justice card, you got the Hangman, and then you got the 3 of Cups here. So I do feel like this is going to work out in your favor because the Justice card came out, and also because the 3 of Cups came out. And this speaks to, you know, people coming together, collaboration, happiness. So maybe you want to handle this situation in a way where you get what you want, but you also get to keep, you maintain the relationship with this person, okay? Because you know, like, there's a lot of relationships that go sour because of things like this. Like, how many friends and family members end up on court shows and stuff like that, or taking each other to small claims court for little things just because someone took advantage of the fact that they're cool with you, and they took advantage of the fact that you're patient, and you haven't wanted to like run them for your money or something like that, so they're just sitting there taking their sweet time. But whatever the situation is, like, it is gonna work out, okay? Like, somebody's gonna get their justice here, but I do feel like you may have to wait just a little bit longer and be strategic about how you go about it. So if this is a relationship of value to you, and if this is all resonating with you, and this is a relationship of value to you, I do recommend, Gemini, that you handle this lightly. You know, you speak your truth if you have to. If you guys do come in communication with someone, you speak your truth, you tell them how you feel, but you want to be conscious of what you're saying and how you're saying it if you do want to keep this bond with this person, okay? Because I do feel like there is a way for this to all kind of just work out and not be awkward for everyone. Some advice for Gemini. Some advice for Gemini. Okay, the Page of Cups came out. So yeah, I do feel like this is telling you, this is kind of confirmation to me that you are supposed to remain lighthearted in this situation. This may not be a person that you're supposed to lose. This may not be a person, like, this really may just be like your sibling or something, like your cousin, your friend. This is a person, like, handle this lightly. There are ways to get what you want without, you know, a temporary situation leading to you permanently not speaking to someone who once was really important to you, okay? But something does need to be spoken up about because there's somebody here who's being taken advantage of. Speak your truth on that as well. Like, if you think about what you're saying before you say it. Make sure you're saying exactly what you mean to say and how you feel, and you're not allowing anger or frustration over having to wait and be delayed to kind of make you come at somebody harshly, and you really don't want to do that. So remain patient. Advice for Gemini. remain patient. It's gonna all come together, and you guys are gonna mend this, whatever's going on. If there's a little bit of tension, friction between you, a little conflict between you and somebody you know, somebody you care about, somebody you might actually be close with or something like that, it's not meant to dissemble the friendship or relationship or whatever kind of ship this is. It's not meant to dissemble. This is a situation you're meant to get by. It may just be a little bit annoying because you feel like someone is being irresponsible and they're not looking out for you the way you were looking out for them. But don't fret, because it's gonna be good. You're gonna be good, okay, Gemini? So what I want to do now is I want to pull you a self-care card from the Sacred Self-Care Oracle. So this is for the sign of Gemini. Gemini for the month of May. Family. What I said. Family. Family. Family, okay? And even when I pulled out this card, the Four of Wands, I kind of knew, because this speaks to, you know, home and family and friends and tight-knit connections. So this family card coming out is not surprising. This really may be a family member of yours, okay, Gemini? A family member of yours. You may be in a situation with them, a little bit of friction, a little bit of tension, but it will resolve itself. And this, I do feel like this may be a person that's supposed to be in your life. This is not necessarily someone you're supposed to cut off or anything like this. But if you feel taken advantage of, or if someone feels taken advantage of in this situation, it's okay to speak up on that. Just go about it in a way that's lighthearted and doesn't really burn bridges, okay? So let me read what the book has to say about the family card for Gemini. Okay, Gemini, your mantra is, I share unconditional love and receive it in return. Okay. Peaceful relations with your family, whether biological, adoptive, or chosen, are incredibly important. Families can offer a sense of unconditional love and be there for you in times of need. You're being called to tune into the energy of unconditional love. Many of us store unresolved family traumas as time passes and we evolve our perspective. We can find forgiveness in our hearts. We eventually realize that our families have always done the best they could with the resources, level of emotional development, and knowledge they had at the time. Tap into your divine motherly nature as you practice forgiveness and unconditional love. Look for opportunities to heal any old wounds with family members and find ways to connect with them. Whether it's through a phone call, sharing a meal, or planning a visit, if connecting directly is not possible, try finding peace through meditation and by setting the intention to transform any negativity into feelings of love. What I say, Gemini? This person is meant to be in your life. You're not supposed to cut them off. Whatever friction, whatever tension, whatever you guys are going through, it will pass. It's just family stuff. I know that stuff is always complicated. But wow, I'm really, really, really glad that card came out because it only confirmed what I really felt the cards were trying to say. I really did. I'm shocked, but I'm not shocked, you know? But yeah, like the book said, practice forgiveness with this person. Like, really understand that, like, bro, like, you screwed me over, but like, you my dog. Like, seriously. You know, if people matter, don't be so quick to cut them off, even if they do something that's disappointing to you. Give people chances. I'm not saying to allow people to take advantage of you. That's not what I'm saying at all. But I am saying that be patient and graceful and lighthearted with the people that you should be. You know, like friends, family, those people deserve a little bit of leeway, okay? They stress us out, they get on our nerves, they drive us crazy, but they do deserve just a little bit of leeway. Okay, Gemini, thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you guys like my style, like, share, subscribe. Comment below. I want to introduce yourself. I want to know who's watching my videos. I love to interact with you guys. Am I forgetting anything? Said like, share, subscribe, said comment. Yep. Okay, Gemini, that's all I got for you today. That's what you need to hear for the month of May. I just stopped by to remind you guys that your individual healing is so important on the self-care journey, and your self-care is so essential for your soul, Gemini. Peace out.